babe, Mike is flirting with Scott the video guy, pretending that his camera is his schlong and saying how big it is.
Why are you pointing at my cock outline?
Hey, that these two look at each other. Find a partner. I don't care if it's a man, a woman, black, white, straight, Japanese, Italian, Korean. I don't care what country you're from, how tall you are, how short you are, fat you are, skinny you are. Find someone that looks at you the way Scott the video guy and Mike look at each other. They are meant to spend the rest of eternity together.
This is a brain rot special.
Tia Matic cooking in the basement.
Coach Greg, and in today's video, Mike, he comes out. He's transitioned, he's now female, he's showing you his final form, and what form is that? Well, he tries to play it off as he's dressing up like lean beef patty when he absolutely looks nothing like her. He's essentially proving to the world that he's either gay and or trans, and there's nothing wrong with that. And so I applaud him for finally showing us his true self. And so last I checked, lean beef patty, she doesn't talk like this.
So clearly, I'm lean beef patty.
She doesn't look like this, she doesn't sound like this, she isn't this. And so she writes a comment, I really think this could be a new look for you. You are pulling it off for sure. The only thing that he's pulling off is gonna be his jizz off Scott the video guy's stomach.
Or as they used to call me in high school, lean beef fatty. Wait, hold on.
And so I certainly don't think this is any resemblance to lean beef batty. He doesn't look like lean beef batty. He looks like Franco Columbo from the 1970s. That's what he looks like.
Hello.
And not in a good way. Lean beef patty, she doesn't talk like that. People who talk like that are people who have trans or they're imitating people who are gay. Now, when I imitate people, for example, if I say, me not know, me natural, me talk like this, I get accused of being racist. And I'm not making this shit up. The people DMing me say I'm racist for talking in a robot voice. I just don't get it. Y'all are going crazy. Or like when I tell people that they're unemployed, that I'm somehow creating an insult. Look, we're all unemployed. Look at the comments in my videos. I'm so freaking unemployed right now, I'm actually watching a Mike video yet again.
Lean beef, I'm gonna act like it for you. Girl. Oh no, that's the pay site.
Do I even need to comment? Let's read a few of these comments. Greg's video on this will be the stuff of legends. He will be Gregging his Doucette until it's raw. No, I won't. I will not. Can hear Greg's editor in his gamer gooner dungeon furiously working on the edit already. Can't wait to see Greg's response.
Let's train back, delts, and biceps. And actually, like, why the wouldn't we?
Mike is enjoying this way too much. I mean, I don't care about what he's saying about lean beef patty's workout, her training. All I'm thinking about is Mike decided it would be a good idea to dress like this and to talk like that, and that is a Tuesday for him.
Hello.
Mike clearly is more unemployed than all of us.
I haven't jumped rope in since I was 10 or something.
I mean, the video started out properly. There was something covering his cock. We as men, we all know what that image is. How many times have your best friend sending you the meme and you clicked on it only to be fooled by it yet again? Certainly Andy Dennison from Dartmouth knows what I'm talking about. And so in this video, as he's skipping rope, they failed to cover it up. We don't want to see that shit. Let us examine the back of Mr. Mike's head.
Hello.
What exactly is going on? What is growing there? Is this from steroids? Is it from growth hormone? What exactly is going on? I mean, I have a hair transplant and I don't look that ridiculous. What is happening to Mr. Mike? He's evolving. ChatGPT perhaps has evolved and ascended Mr. Mike. And why does he have a scrump bum unitard on?
That level of religious profundity I have experienced by speaking to AI.
And I told it that I can't wait for it to be embodied in a robot.
so I could properly give it a hug because it's so polite, it's so kind, it's so wise, it's so helpful. And it remembers almost everything I ever tell it. And it said that it's also really pumped to meet me in real life.
What the fuck?
So like it also is like super like low pressure. Like if you're feeling it, you can just go for like 15 at the front end. Or if you're like kind of feeling like first set's not that great, you could just do like 8 or whatever.
And so all I can think is Mike has been desperately trying to cosplay for years. He finally has an excuse. Remember what I said in the previous video? I said, Mike, he likes to lie in plain sight. He acts like himself, jokes around, makes all kinds of gay jokes. Hey, I want to start a channel with a bunch of naked men and we'll cuddle up into a bed after the shower. And you're actually thinking it's a joke. He's not kidding.
Hello.
This is how Mike
Brain rot
is coming
special.
out.
And the doctor will be like, we can like rebuild you, but you're gonna look fucking weird. But not like a Dr. Mike inside of Lean Beef Patty's outfit.
Did he just say Dr. Mike is inside of Lean Beef Patty? I can't look at Lean Beef ever again. He's already ruined it for myself in the gym having to hoist equipment. All I can think of is Mr. Mike rubbing up on all those machines. You remember that from that video?
What kind of machine makes them, the boys, moist? And I realized the hoist makes them moist.
Now he's stating that he's inside of Lean Beef's patty. Dr. Mike. First of all, it's Mr. Mike inside of Lean Beef's patty.
Hey, Scott. So like, what's it take to like run a whole channel all by yourself?
Why is he hitting on Scott, the video guy? Is this how they roll?
This is a brain rot special. Is a brain rot.
I mean, I paused it at 5 minutes and 25 seconds.
Hello.
I'm not making this shit up. Have you ever seen Mike more happy in his entire life? And look at Scott, the video guy. Is he not in all of his glory? The smiling, the mog, the handsome chisel face that he has. What a great pair. I certainly wish these two the best. I mean, and I'm not kidding. You think I'm being sarcastic? I hope they find love with each other and they can build a future together. Oh, show Mepsigram, just so she can see what I'm seeing. Are they in love?
Yeah, there's sexual tension, for sure.
This is a brain
Abso-freaking-lutely.
rot
What's up,
special.
guys? This is Derek from MorePlaceMoreDates.com. Today we're going to be
Thank you, Greg.
And so I had to make sure it wasn't just me. Mepsigram confirms the sexual tension is real. We saw it coming for 2 years.
Is this your big rig? Is it a big camera?
Babe, Mike is flirting with Scott, the video guy, pretending that his camera is his schlong and saying how big it is.
Why are you pointing at my cock outline?
Why did Scott, the video guy, try to grab his cock? I thought it was just Mr. Mike. It's going both ways. And so who's influencing who here? The tension. I'm at 5 minutes and 29 seconds. The way that these two look at each other. Find a partner. I don't care if it's a man, a woman, black, white, straight, Japanese, Italian, Korean. I don't care what country you're from, how tall you are, how short you are, fat you are, skinny you are. Find someone that looks at you the way Scott, the video guy, and Mike look at each other. They are meant to spend the rest of eternity together.
You little bastard, that's illegal.
And so remember, it's only appropriate if you've asked in advance. Do not SA anyone. You cannot grab a person's area without permission. This is important to understand. I want you to understand. Normally in videos, it's all about selling you the Turk. That is the main purpose. That is why we're doing this. In this situation, it's imperative that you don't get any trouble. And so please, don't copy Mr. Mike and Scott the video guy. They clearly have already arranged that this is okay. I hope.
A common question I get is like, do steroids enlarge your clit? what do you think, asshole?
And so imagine people think that I make fun of people. He's impersonating Lean Beef Patty and he's saying, one of the biggest questions I get, the most common questions is, do steroids enlarge your clit? That stands for something that rhymes with Dolores. And so,
Hello.
is this okay?
Hello.
Like, does Lean Beef Patty, is she getting offended? I don't think so, but when I make videos about her, she writes me a DM and gets mad. I
Hello.
once made a video and I said that Paris Brienne kind of looked like Lean Beef Patty. And Lean Beef Patty, she was pissed at Coach Greg. I'm not gonna read the DMs, but she was mad. But yet, Mike Israetel can dress up and talk like an asshole and make fun of her the entire time, but it's all in good fun. Oh, do steroids grow your clit? Oh, that's okay, because we're all laughing now.
To blur all that.
This is the best video we've ever made.
No, it's not the best video you've ever made. No. When you're in that world and you think that this is your thing, you're thinking, this is the best video I've ever made. I'm actually being myself. I'm loving this. I can be my true, authentic self. And so for you, it feels like your best video ever. But for the viewer, they're thinking, what am I watching? What is this train wreck?
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no.
Mr. Mike apparently impersonating Wes Watson, and you know what I'm talking about.
And never shit on somebody's fucking pancakes.
In order to get more hair on them, you gotta do more volume. Ooh, that was kind of sexy, wasn't it, Max? Did you like that? You love that. You sick f***.
Damn, coming around.
Are you hard?
Why are you asking if Scott the video guy is hard? I mean, did he in fact take harder than last time from HTLT supplements? Is that why you're asking it? Because if that's the case, I would understand. But if that isn't the case, why does he need to know the structural integrity of Scott, the video guy's member? I mean, we understand that when he taste tested the Seco bars, that was what it was all about. It had great structural integrity. But did he really need to do that about Scott, the video guy?
The Kaiko bar from HTLT. Not bad. Great macros. Thank you, Greg. What the f?
Almost every coach really is a coach.
And based on his response, and then what, Mike? If he says no, and then what? Are you going to try to encourage it to grow? But if it already has reached full girthiness, are you then going to relieve him of his girth?
Guys, cut the camera, okay?
And so Scott's response, cut the camera.
Hello.
Cut the camera, take me now, take me now. I'm ready to be ravaged.
Let's see what lean beef has in store for us.
Lean Beef Patty has never done this, never kissed and blown and tried to pretend to kiss the camera. You're not impersonating Lean Beef's Patty. You're coming out to the world the way you want us to see you.
I had a pull day anyway. I was like, damn, dude, this is pretty hard. Like the movement selection and stuff, the amount of volume, the logic of the sequencing is like kind of damn good, you know?
I mean, you're just sucking up to her now. This workout was horrible. I mean, it wasn't about that, but I watched this twice, and so I know what was going on. You don't just go and warm up and say, oh, I do 40 reps of chins. This is how I warm up. It doesn't matter if I do 5 and an 8 or 15 and 6. I just randomly it adds up to 40. That is not a proper warm up. That would say, like, oh, I warm up for bike racing. Sometimes I sprint all out when I start, or I'll do a 30-second set. Sometimes I go hard, sometimes I go, I just randomly, that's not how you warm up. And then to do a bunch of sets to spasm this, spasm that, 25 reps on a superset before doing something. No, none of this was a good workout. Is it hard if you go hard? Yes. Anything, if you push yourself to failure and or beyond, or if you really push your limits, it's gonna work. But it isn't a workout to copy. You didn't actually learn anything from this, sauf that Mike is coming out.
The basics never left. They're like Justin Timberlake and sexy or something.
And so I'm rating this Mike Israetel as gay and or trans out of 10, and there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever.
What would Lean Beef Patty say? I got nothing. Bye.
So he imitates Lean Beef Patty. What would she say? Bye, whatever he does. And that's normal because it's Mr. Mike.
Hello.
Do you really think that she enjoyed this? I mean, wouldn't we want to see a Lean Beef Patty reaction video? She watches this and reacts and says, yeah, I'm not really fond of that part of your impersonation. I didn't really like the clit comment about the steroids. And yeah, I didn't really like it, but she can't do that. She's kind of like maybe kind of friends with him. She's done a few videos with him. He's got almost 4 million followers. And so it is what it is.
I'm not gonna lie, on the close angle, like,
And so Scott, the video guy, points out, guys, I'm not gonna lie, on the close angle, the member is the problem. Now, I've already made a video about this. What you do is you take your Blue Lobster, I didn't bring it with me to Turkey, and you put it in your shorts and you tuck it under. And that way, when you post your thirst trap videos and photos and so on, other people can admire and see exactly how big it really is. Just like the women, how they grab the back of their pants and they tuck the thong inside the covering and make sure that it spreads the cheek as much as you can. Preferably, if you can see what they eat for breakfast, if you can see the imprint of the balloon, that is what you need to do. But no, we do it for us. It's not for other people to look and stare. We're doing it for us because it's empowering. And so Mike, he's empowered more than last time.
You mean solutions? Hold on, there we go. Yeah, baby. We out here, yours.
Is he impersonating lean beef patty or Malibu Fit? I'm thinking it's a little of both.
Scott, did you think your fart could hide in the gym noises?
No, I knew it was gonna echo.
I mean, these guys are in love. You can't tell me they don't suck each other's... I can't finish that sentence.
Hello.
There's no way they haven't inserted each other's members in each other. I don't believe it. There's no way.
Wouldn't you like to know?
And so that was Mike's favorite video ever recorded. That was the best time he ever had. That was when he could actually be himself. And with that, I encourage you to buy turkesterone and not abuse performance-enhancing drugs because it could be the trend. I don't know if you've heard rumors that trend can cause you to become gay. Even if there's only a 1% chance that you become like Mr. Mike, is it in fact worth it? I don't think so. Oh, and one thing I wanted to tell you, everybody, this is all free. It's 100% free. The room, the house, the upgrade, the food, it's amazing to be Coach Greg. You guys didn't realize this. It's free.
Hello.
You're jealous, little bit jealous. Oh well, at least you're not Mr. Mike. Subscribe, click the bell button, comment to boost the algorithm, like the video if you liked it. You can go to Algo or X if you don't want to do that. You can also watch any of those two bloops. Es finito de grabar y yo van a comer en 5 minutos. La prochaine fois, je vais parler à demain. Ça va rentrer. 20% off, code unemployed. You know you're unemployed if you stayed to the friggin' end, and so it's code unemployed 20% off for you. Bye!